Hello. In this video, we want to find the limit as x goes to -4 of the function f of x, where f of x is shown in the following graph. Now here's the graph. We have an xy coordinate plane, and it's just a line. Now notice that the y-intercept is -1, and it looks like we have going down 1, right 2, so that means a slope of -1/2. So y-intercept of -1, slope of -1/2. Except that this isn't exactly a line because at the x value of -4 here, this y value at 1 has a hole. And because there's a hole in the graph at x equaling -4, that means that this function is actually undefined at -4. In other words, if we plug in the x, f of -4 does not exist. It is an undefined value. I need to be a little bit more careful with my wording here, because does not exist specifically means that the limit itself does not exist. The function value is simply undefined at x equaling -4. So we have to be very, very, very careful with that. Now, what do we mean by finding the limit as x goes to -4 of f of x? That means as x gets closer and closer and closer to this -4 here, what's this y value doing? And from the left. And from the right-hand side, what's the y value doing? Notice that they're both still approaching the 1 from both the left and the right-hand side. While the function itself is undefined there, in order to have a limit, we don't care whether or not the function is undefined. In this case, that's perfectly fine because it is in fact approaching that y value of 1 still from both the left and the right-hand side. So notice that the limit as x goes to -4 from the left-hand side of capital F of x, well, that's going from this side. Notice that it is in fact approaching the 1 from the left-hand side, so that's equal to 1 there. We also have the fact that the limit as x approaches -4 from the right-hand side of f of x is going to be 1 as well, because from the right-hand side it's going up towards the 1 from that way. So therefore, it's getting closer and closer to the number 1. And so that tells me that because the limit as x goes to -4 from the left of f of x equals the limit as x goes to -4 from the right of f of x, that tells me that the limit as x goes to -4 of f of x is, in fact, simply 1. Alrighty. Well, I believe that's it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun.